Welcome back to Stellaris. Now, we are currently working on this archaeological site here in, ironically enough, Dig. And we are expanding a little bit down here, and we are expanding a little bit up here. And we're also trying to get the cursor chain, the Voltaeum, done, thanks to the help of Alnilana here.
Construction completed.
That was quick. Build the mining stations down there.
System survey concluded.
Prongs has picked up some life signs. Let's research those. Can we build another station, Foundries? No, we do lack the alloys for that. Let's go into the marketplace and buy some alloys. Requires starport up. Okay, well, then let's build a starport there. Jordan Smith is now level 5. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the CTF Rongaitha report that the Cryomere 1 shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Cryomere 1's gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals. However, the captain of the CTF Rongaitha cautions that the construction indicates Sidran design. That would be these guys. It is highly likely that the minerals belong to the Sidran Animus, and they may be displeased should we lay claim to their shipment. I'm not going to alienate them for 3 months or less than 3 months worth of minerals, so let's just return it to them. We will get influence from that, so... Asteroid fauna. Amazingly, while conducting their survey of UT 1945, the crew of the CTF Logo picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithovores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space. Okay,
Construction completed.
Don't really have anything to do now.
Construction completed.
The research station there. Wreckage cargo returned. Tentaculars! We have received word of our downed supply ship's cargo. We would like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it without the need for Sidran intervention. We get 100 influence and 1 favor. Will be useful later on. And their opinion changes by +20, but that will go away slowly.
We have detected an anomaly.
Can I please do what I want to do? Let's just grab... No, let's build a mining station. No, let's build the observation post there. Christian White has found some cold hard potential. He's found an anomaly. G. Never would have guessed. It will require extensive probing, but could garner a substantial find. This planet is not ideal. Healthcare edict has expired.
Construction completed.
Let's restart that. The Cathedral of the Kraken Starbase has finished its construction queue. Now we need to go to the marketplace and sell off some stuff here. Now we have more alloy income, which is good. Diamond in the rough. After the study of Cryomere 4A has concluded, Science Officer Christian White reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the CTF Rongaith's crew. Christian White praises the protégé highly. Let's give it this one. They do good work where they are. We don't need more science officers. And plus 20% anomaly research speed and discovery chance is rather nice.
Construction completed.
Done there. Let's build a mining station. Let's have a look at this observation post. Let's indoctrinate them. I don't know how they're egalitarian. They're not even spiritual. Yeah, they definitely need to be indoctrinated.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, we need to continue that deal. The archaeological site. Tunnel vision. Using sonar mapping to plot out the vast subterranean network, it eventually became evident that all the caves are interconnected. We have uncovered a massive web of tunnels that crisscrosses the entire surface of this world. There have been 2 additional discoveries of notable importance. The first is that the tunnel system is not a natural formation, but rather has been excavated by some titanic force. The second discovery is even more alarming. Seismographic readings prove that something is still burrowing down there. Keep digging. Let's grab burrs.
Construction completed.
Send you on to build mining stations there. Marin Karin. Floral fascination. Several plants native to the Temple of Nautilus, where we recently established a colony, exude copious amounts of a pollen, with an astounding chemical complexity. A special research project has been prepared for further study of this flora.
Situation log has been updated.
Probably not going to be a cheap one. Ah, we need a science vessel there.
Our science ship is under fire.
That's not ideal. So it's 1,050 days left. To go there will take 1,428 days. We need to build a shipyard here. Where? Oh, we stumbled upon a space amoeba mother and her brood.
Research concluded.
Hopefully they'll get out of the way. Yeah, they did. We've completed the research of cloning, pop growth speed plus 10%. Breakthroughs in enucleation and artificial womb technology allows for the mass production of individuals based on a common genetic template. Okay, now let's research effective bureaucracy.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Temple of the Squid Starbase has done its work. Let's build some station foundries here as well. And also a large solar panel network, please. Plan is done. The space amoeba hunters have returned. The research station.
System survey concluded.
Good, move on. You're doing nothing.
Evasive maneuvers.
Encountered something in chill. That looks like mining drones.
Construction completed.
Are you done yet? Almost.
Construction completed.
Build a science ship, please. Vaccine alloys for that. That's a good spot to end our expansion, so let's go get the alloys we need. Build a final starbase there. Okay, move up there then.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Rare crystal manufacturing has been researched, which unlocks the building's synthetic crystal plants. The crystallization process is complicated and difficult, but synthetic crystals can be manufactured by using specialized industrial plants. Let's get exotic gas refineries next. And you're done. Let's assign someone to you. I think Prongs is there, so that's good. We can assign Prongs to that ship temporarily and research the project. Now you can continue moving on up there.
Construction completed. The special
Moving
project
right
has
along.
concluded.
Marin Karin. Pistil Pondering. On closer examination, the plants native to the Temple of Nautilus turn out to be rather dull. Some excrete pollen that have a mild stimulating effect, and they are likely to have a propensity for rapid genetic change. Hardly impressive enough to warrant adopting as a strategic or luxury resource. It's disappointing. Okay, well, Prongs, you can go back to your other vessel. I like that you can just zoom through the galaxy like nothing's happened. Oh, there we go. Olfactory arousal. Long-term exposure to the pollen naturally occurring in Temple of Nautilus's atmosphere acts on the colonists' pheromone receptors with a mild aphrodisiac effect, accompanied by a barely perceptible high. The plant that produces the most potent strain is a flower common to all areas on the planet, squirreled away into some obscure taxonomic nook by scientists on Temple of Nautilus, but known in the local Tentacular dialect as Marin Karin. I don't think we will allow that. We cannot allow mind-altering particles in the atmosphere. Let's disband this. And we need more money, so...
We are being hailed.
There we go. We can get a commercial pact with Diapha Polity. We'll agree to that, and then we'll send our envoy to improve relations with the Bestnat Galactic Coalition. Voltaeum Asteroid Mining Base. LJKP-29 is covered in impact craters from asteroid collisions, but one stands out. It appears to have been created through the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. There is evidence elsewhere on the asteroid's surface indicating that it was heavily mined by the Voltaeum at some point roughly 12 million years ago. The large crater we found was presumably the location of their mining outpost.
Construction completed. Evasive maneuvers.
The Diapha Polity wants a research agreement. They're equivalent, so let's agree to that for now. That's not ideal. Okay, well, let's just put
Construction
you on...
completed.
Can I even get you home? I'm just going to disband this. As for you, I'm going to disband this as well. And in the starbase on the cathedral, let's build a science ship. And up here, let's remove this shipyard and replace it with a small solar array. Think there's any asteroids here? No. Now, we really lack alloys currently, but that's fine. And we were not able to save the drifting ship, which is to be expected. You're not doing anything, Peps. Let's swap you out with prongs and put prongs onto doing the archaeological dig here.
Construction completed.
A single worm-like creature of gargantuan proportions is responsible for the tunnels dug, or rather eaten, through the crust of Dig 5. The process is slowing down, most likely because the giant worm is slowly starving. It is responsible for the dead vegetation, once it fed by burrowing close to the surface and excreting an enzyme that broke down organic matter which seeped into the soil to nourish the beast. The worm is not indigenous to Dig 5, and as yet we have no clue how it ended up on the planet. Keep digging.
The special project has concluded.
A closer examination of the destroyed Voltaeum mining base on LJKP-29 has uncovered some of their abandoned mining equipment in a surviving tunnel. It was uniquely designed for use with their worm-like anatomy and appears to have been operated primarily through the body vibrations they use to communicate. Change scientist, Allaying, search. Grab these systems, particularly Samesia. You have returned But I really don't have anything to use you for. Let's put you here so we know whether or not we'll need out there. Okay, now let's build some solar arrays here so we get the credits balance up. And on this space station here, we're going to need 3 of the trade hubs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we can also build a trade hub on the Temple of Nautilus. There is a few trade value down here, but it's nothing to jump in excitement over.
Construction completed.
Okay, so let's go grab that system then. Jotopanesian societal shift. They have been moved towards our ethics. Good.
Construction completed.
Let's build another of the solar arrays. As for tradition, we could either go with harmony or we could go with prosperity. We'll go with harmony. Voltaeum mining base. Remnants of a small Voltaeum helium-3 mining base have been found at the bottom of a large crater on Yonidi-1. The blast that created the crater seems to have originated from inside the facility itself. Unless Voltaeum mining techniques were radically different from our own, an equipment failure or accident cannot account for such a massive explosion. Wounds on the ocean floor. Closer inspection of Shrine of Akarokamui reveals that the bottom of the vast oceans looks exceptionally strange. More like the surface of a moon or an asteroid, completely covered in impact craters. Craters like that tend to not appear on celestial bodies with atmosphere, and especially not on ones with oceans. Further studies must be made. Keep digging. Guessing this place has the highest immigration rate. Oh yes. Whereas our homeworld will have a minus. Let's encourage planetary growth here. We don't particularly need money at the moment, so let's do that on the other planets as well.
Construction completed. Research concluded.
We have completed the research of self-evolving logic, +1 research alternatives. Introspective prioritization. Yeah, let's go with emote stabilization. More societal shift in the Japanesans. Let's go grab 0.
Construction completed.
Good.
Construction
Build
completed.
the mining stations.
The special project has concluded.
Miraculously, we managed to salvage part of a Voltaeum data core that had been blown clear of the crater on Unity 1. Most of the data was corrupt, but our scientists did manage to properly translate the Korga, the basic Voltaeum time unit. Okay, now we have this one. I think this one is the last, but yep.
System survey concluded.
We can put, I think I have one available. Peps, but that's gonna take a long time. Christian White. You go do this one. Should be the final 2 precursors that we need out of 6, yes. Archaeological site finished. Abandoned outpost. Further scans of the planet's surface picked up a single artificial structure. It appears to be an old abandoned science outpost of alien design, and it stands alone in a desert of dust and ash. Speculatively translated research logs speak of a biological terror weapon, one that lies dormant in the soil of a planet until activated. It then begins to consume the whole ecosystem with devastating speed. The unfortunate beings living there see their once verdant home turned inexorably into a lifeless desolation. One excerpt is particularly ominous. The larva seeding project is on schedule, and soon most of the known habitable planets in the galaxy will have a sleeper. Worrying. That is worrying. Okay, Jordan Smith is level 5. Let's just put him on automatic exploration. Yeah, that's gonna work. Huh.
Construction completed.
You're done there, so build mining stations. Governor Peter Fraser has leveled up. We have a science ship that's not doing anything. Put that on automatic exploration as well. And build another solar array here.
Construction completed. Research concluded.
Done. Good, good. 2 research. We have completed effective bureaucracy, plus 5% administrative capacity. Improved algorithms for processing and organizing vast amounts of data has streamlined decision-making and information sharing throughout the Empire. So we had 77. Let's get the colonial centralization so we can get the planetary capital. The other research we completed was exotic gas refining. Exotic gas can be produced artificially, but it is a difficult process that requires advanced refinery equipment. Let's get the crystal mines, or rare crystal mining. And let's build the final small solar array on this one. We are now in the positive on energy credits. There we go, something's happened here. That one is quite tempting, but okay, so these require consumer goods. Let's build a temple and upgrade to the planetary administration. And also let's build a city district. And I think that's a good spot to end the episode as well. So, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.